as Connect FM's Kwesi Simpson is out on bail after a successful application at a high court for bail on Monday. The award-winning morning show host on the Media General-owned platform in Takoradi had initially been remanded for 2 weeks on charges of spreading a hoax, but is now out on bail condition of 50,000 surety. He is also to report to the police once a week to help in their investigation. Simpson has pleaded not guilty to charges of publication of false news with the intent of causing fear and alarm to the public, contrary to the Public Order Act, and false publication of news through an electronic device, contrary to the Electronic Communications Act 775 of 2008. He was charged after a call line to his morning show on Connect FM claimed his girlfriend had been kidnapped. But we are hopeful that after the full investigations, the prosecution will come to understand that Kwesi was only doing his job as a journalist.
So on the 4th of November, my client, as the Kwesi Simpson, was charged and was played before the Circuit Court Takoradi on the 2 counts of publication of false news and also electronic communication of false information. Bail was refused at the Circuit Court. That's on the 4th of November. And by the legal process, we have a right to repeat the application at the next higher court, that is the High Court, which we've done it today at the High Court. And thankfully, the judge has, or the court has exercised its discretion in our favor and granted him bail today. So what it means is I will go back to the court to continue the substantive matter, which is at the Circuit Court, which has been scheduled to come up on the 16th of November. And then we'll be waiting for the police to come out with what they have in their sleeve. We're also ready for them. We believe strongly in the innocence of that second accused person. And so we're ready for them. And so what that meant is that the accused person will have to come out with 2 persons who stand in to guarantee his reappearance in court, and that in event they fail to turn up, these sureties will have to be cough that 50,000 or go to prison in place of that. But there's a current ruling by the Supreme Court that you can't ask a surety to go to prison. So we'll see. But as I said, our client is on the flight risk. He has a place of abode. He's a permanent worker. Therefore, we are not perturbed at all. So it's an arrangement that is put in place to ensure his reappearance in court. So that is simply what it means by the law. As a lawyer, I must indicate that we are very much confident in the innocence of our clients. And therefore, you could see that he is somebody who is going about his duty, and this unfortunate incident has occurred. The police are also doing their work. We are not fighting them. They need to sanitize the cyberspace and make sure that the right information put out there. But that notwithstanding, we believe that on a particular occasion, our clients ought not to have been charged at all. That is our position.